me start the cinema, sir. Sir, in the last session, we had a clear discussion. We had a clear discussion about yes, HTML. Almost we completed almost 7 sessions only for HTML, right? Next, CSS also. Just we discussed, right? Just the basic introduction I provided. Sir, what is the purpose of CSS and so on? Sir, something like, sir, what is the need? What is the purpose of CSS concept? Anyone, can you please tell what is the need of CSS or what is the purpose of CSS? CSS. Sir, what is the meaning of CSS, right? Can you please abbreviate? Cascading. Are you getting that? Cascading style sheets. Are you getting? The name itself indicates cascading style sheets. Are you getting? So here to style our HTML, CSS must be required. Observe that to style our HTML, CSS must be required. Sir, with CSS, without CSS, sir, there is a big difference is there. Just I hope already I covered here. Have a look once. Sir, this is something like this is something like only HTML page. Are you getting? This is something like only HTML page. So for this, if you apply CSS, then automatically how looks like, just observe that. Are you seeing the difference, right? Are you getting? So CSS main job is to style our HTML pages. For that purpose, we can use a CSS. Okay, like this, right? So now have a look once. A small chota example. Let me consider, sir, so that you people can feel more comfortable, right? Okay, just the new members also just observe that, so that we will be in sync with our regular session. Just I want to go for a small example. Just let me start my Atom editor. Just 1 minute. It's going. Yes, what the need of this? Okay. What the need of, like, yes, going on processing. 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah. Sunny on desktop. Yeah, man. I'm the fan of Sunny Leone. Sahil. Yeah. Here, just observe that. Observe it very carefully, sir. Sir, I'm taking a small example. A small example just for just a blog or something. Here, just have a look once, sir. This is gambler.html. Assume that, sir. Sir, this is the gambler.html. Assume that all these things are not required for me. Just 1 minute, please. 1 minute. There. Yes. Here, just have a look once, sir. This is about gambler.html, right? Assume that, sir, I want to open this gambler website. Just have a look once. Gambler, just that is my own. We are going to discuss in our sessions, right? Don't worry about that. Sir, I have joined Durga gambling group, India's #1 gambling group, something like. Sir, I have some data. This is pure HTML. Just observe that pure HTML, like Durga gambling group, India's #1, like Lauren Ipsum, like some data is there. Are you interested to join this group? Full name and so on, right? So this is pure HTML. Now I want to apply some style for this HTML page. I want to apply some style for this HTML page. Then what I'm taking already I defined, sir. Now just I'm removing the comment. Have you observed? Can you please read this one? Sir, link rel style sheet href gambling.css. Regarding that gambling.css, like this, sir, just I write one CSS file. I'm linking this HTML with that CSS. Now observe, same. Now with the CSS, how it looks like, sir. Without CSS, with the CSS, how very the difference. Now observe that. Now observe a bit carefully, sir. Sir, this is without CSS, but this one is nothing but with the CSS. Abhyarcho seems to be a very neat Durga gambling group and so on, like this, right? Next, sir, without CSS, observe the difference. Yes, that's what, to style our HTML. Okay, some concept must be required. That concept itself is nothing but CSS concept. Now everyone, I hope got the idea, right? Sir, simple. Another thing I want to take, sir. Blog.html is there, sir. Just a blog. Just I'm commenting. I don't want to use CSS, right? Just I'm commenting this one. I don't want to use CSS. Just if I'm not going to use CSS, Now observe, without the CSS, how my page looks like. Observe that, sir. Sir, this is blog, sir. How it looks like, just have a look once, sir. This is the blog kind of thing without CSS. Observe that. It's coming. It's taking too much time to process. Okay. Now blogs homepage like I'm taking. Why this much time it is taking, man? Just pure HTML page only. Pure HTML page. Just now here just observe that. Just observe a bit very carefully, sir. What I'm trying to take here is, yes, let me save this code. Okay. Now have a look once. The problem, you know. Here just have a look once. This is without style. Regarding without style. I hope you people can able to see. Yes, sir, this is just a pure basic HTML, right? Basic HTML. But whenever we are using CSS for this, then automatically the same thing by default how it looks like. Regarding right, sir, observe the difference, right? Without CSS, with the CSS, see the difference, right? Okay, same thing only. This is the Python related post, June 5th, 2018. Have you observed, right? June 5th, 2018. This is the Python related post. Okay, so that is the purpose of CSS. So, what is the need of CSS, right? Can you please tell in a single word? What the purpose of CSS? CSS itself is nothing but what? For which purpose we are going to use? To style HTML pages. Some concept must be required. To add colors, to add styles to HTML. Some concept must be required. That concept itself is nothing but CSS, right? Okay. Once we created HTML, for that some fair and lovely concept is required. Okay. Or otherwise lipstick must be required. Like there are several. So those kind of things who is going to take care, sir? This is CSS by default is going to take care. Okay. Like now, sir, how I can, just a matter of 1 minute, let me take a simple example, sir. 1 minute, CSS demo, just CSS demo, just I'm taking demo.html, assume that, sir. Okay, new file, CSS demo.html, like this I'm taking, sir, just for basic idea, and then I will continue again. Demo.html, like, okay, sir, yeah, demo.html, like this I'm taking. Now this is the HTML, like here title you can take demo for HTML, demo for CSS, something like I'm taking, sir. Here some h1 tag I'm taking. Observe that h1 tag, sir. This is first HTML. This is the first HTML with the CSS, like this I'm taking, sir. HTML with the CSS, like I'm taking. Sir, just have a look once how it looks like, sir. How it looks like. If you observe that, then automatically it looks like something like this. Have you observed, right? This is only h1 tag is there. Nothing is there, sir. This is the first HTML with the CSS, like this one. What I want to take is, for this, some style I want to define. Regarding for this, some style I want to define. So for that, how you can able to do is open a new file, demo.css, like I'm taking one file, sir. Demo.css, a small file. I'm taking demo.css. Sir, in this demo.html, sir, what style you want? Regarding in this, what style you want, sir? Sir, I have h1 is already there. h1 is already there. This h1 should be in the red color. Regarding this h1 tag should be in the red color. This is about my requirement, right? Okay. Sir, what is the way? How you can able to do that? Okay. Sir, h1 curly brace open. Regarding h1 curly brace open. Next, sir, here color. Regarding color is which color you want, sir? Some red I want, sir. Color is red I want. Observe that, red I want. Then automatically, sir, if you just type write demo.css, right? Okay. So then what we require to take? Then what we have to take here is just observe that. Sir, I wrote HTML page. I wrote the CSS. I require to link these two things. Compulsory we have to do that. Anyone can you please guide, sir? I forgot the link because several days gap came, right? How I can link? Sir, HTML. I want to link with the CSS file. Can you please tell what is the tag? Link REL is equal to style sheet. REL is equal to style sheet. HREF is equal to what we have to take, sir? What is the file name? Can you spell out? File name is demo.css. If you can take this one, in the head part of HTML, automatically CSS by default is going to be linked with the HTML, right? Sir, how you can able to do that? Just observe a bit very carefully, sir. Inside demo.html, just inside the head part. Observe that my cursor position. What we require to take is link style sheet. Here, what is the name of the CSS file? Demo.css. Like this I'm taking, sir. So just I didn't write anything. Just I take one CSS file. I link that CSS file to the HTML. Now have a look once. If I can same page, if I refresh, automatically it's going to come with the red color. Automatically it's going to come with the red color, sir. Same way here, just take a bit very special care. What I want to take, assume that body. Regarding body tag. Do you know body tag? Like I'm taking 1 minute. H1 already you took, sir. Assume that body tag I'm taking, sir. Now the total body of the HTML page, sir, background should be with the yellow color. Regarding background with the yellow color like. How you can just observe that? If I can do like this, automatically yellow color by default is going to come. Everyone can able to understand, right? Are you seeing? So for your HTML page, whatever style you require, where we have to define that style is inside the CSS file meant for styles purpose. Next, HTML file meant for our content purpose. These two things, once you link, automatically styled HTML by default will be ready. That is the need of CSS file. Clear? Yeah, I hope everyone can able to understand. Even the people who are new to the CSS, the people who missed the first session of CSS also, now you are getting some clarity, right? Okay, sir, but anyway, how to define these tags and so on, even I didn't explain nothing, don't worry. In the last session also I explained only this part only. So HTML pages are there. So to style that HTML, CSS is required. Sir, how you can able to write CSS and how you can able to, sir, link that CSS to our HTML is very clear for you people, right? Yes, up to this any doubt? Can you please confirm? Clear for all of you, right? Okay. Now there are some small things we require to tap. Sir, in the CSS file, if you observe, color is equal to red. Forget about this background, sir. Color is equal to red. I'm taking, sir. Now, in how many ways you can able to represent this color? I want to write the color. Sir, how many colors you can able to remember? Maybe red, blue, yellow, green, or orange. Like some 5 to 10 colors you can able to remember. But there are thousands of colors are there, man, in the universe. Then how you can able to remember all the color names? That's why. So if you want your own color, then we require to pick the value from the Google. How you can able to pick? How many ways are there? Those are things I will discuss, right, sir? What are various possible ways to specify color? Various possible ways to specify color value. Are you getting right? To specify color value, right? Color value, like how many ways are there to specify color value? Sir, there are total 4 ways are available. Remember that, sir. There are total 4 ways are by default available. What is the first way, sir? what is the first way? That part I will take care. Sir, there is one small doubt from the student. Rajiv is asking this doubt, sir. Can you please clarify what the doubt is? In CSS file, how to comment a line? How you can able to comment a line? Very simple. Very simple, sir. Sir, here, do you know the people who are coming from Java background? Java background. Are you getting what is this one, sir? Multi-line Java comment. Multi-line Java comment. This is the comment we require to use. Okay. So this is the CSS comment. Observe that. This is the CSS comment. Even in C language also this type of comments are there. Multi-line Java comment itself is like this. Suppose assume that here body is there, sir. Just I'm selecting body. I want to comment this one. I don't want this. Sir, there is one. Here have you observed? Automatically I commented that. Yes, how the comment looks like? Now you can able to see, sir. Okay, this is itself the comment. Okay, well, sir, clear? Rajiv. Okay. No, single line comments are not there. Whether it is single line or multi-line, comment is the same. Now in Java, single line comment, multi-line comments are there, but in CSS, only one type of comment. Even if the single line also, the same thing by default will be there. I want to comment this one. I want to comment this. Then automatically, have you observed, right? It is a single line. Single line or multi-line, same comment only. Okay, but in Java, single line comment is the separate, multi-line comments are separate, but not in CSS. Okay. Now, well, sir, various possible ways to specify color. How you can able to specify color? Just now I specified color is red. This is one possible way, sir. There is another way is also there. There is another way is also there, sir. What is that way? Is RGB. Have you ever heard about this RGB, sir? Yes, RGB. What is the R? R means what? Red. R means red. G means green. And then B means blue. So, you know, these three colors are by default considered as universal colors. Remember this. These three colors are by default considered as universal colors. Why these three are universal colors is, sir, any color in the universe, by default you can able to generate by mixing these colors in proper ratio. Regarding if you mix these colors proper ratio, then you can able to generate any other color in the universe, right? Suppose best example, sir, the values, each value 0 to 255. Remember this, red range of values is 0 to 255. Next time after that, G value is 0 to 255. B value is 0 to 255, right? Okay. How you can able to specify? Assume that color is RGB. There is a function is there. What is that function, sir? Can I spell out? RGB itself is a function. Now, which values you have to select? Assume that 255 I'm taking. Sir, all max values I'm taking, sir. R value is the 255 and G value is the 255 and B value also 255. Can you please tell this one is going to represent which color? Anyone? This one is going to represent which color? Good. This one is going to represent white color, not black color. Remember that white color. Okay. White color, right? If you want black, then you require to take 0, 0, 0, 0. This one is by default considered a black color, right? Okay. So just observe the difference. Okay. But anyway, RGB, this is the second style to represent the colors. But you may have the bigger doubts. I don't know about these values. How I can able to remember all this nonsense? You are not required to remember anything, sir. Just to open the Google color picker, something like there are several websites are available. Have a look once. Yes, google.com. Just what you can able to take Google color picker. Have you observed that? Color picker. Okay, color picker, like you can able to do that. So just Google color picker, like if you can ask like automatically it's going to come, sir. Okay, color picker, like even it is also not required, directly some way. Directly you can able to see google.com, open this website, next color picker. Okay, like you can ask, yes, directly it's going to come here only. Have you observed, right? Now you can able to select any color automatically. You can able to see. You can able to see here. Have you observed, right? Automatically you can able to see. Suppose here like I want this pink color. Like now, this is I want this pink. I want this type of pink shade like RGB. What about its value like? Everyone can able to see, right? So just Google color picker, automatically the corresponding RGB values are ready. Suppose what I want to take, blue color I want, sir. This type of blue color I want. Then just copy this, open in our HTML, H1 tag, okay, open HTML, H1 tag, color, RGB off like this I'm taking. RGB are 16, 8 to 24. Then automatically, what is the output? I mean, how it looks like, sir. Just have a look once, sir. Now observe that my demo.css by default will become. Are you getting that? The corresponding color by default you can able to get. Sir, I don't want this color. Assume that I don't want this color, sir. Then which color you require? Okay, red color I want. Are you getting red color I want, sir? This dark red I want. Assume that dark red I want. Assume. Then automatically, you know, if you consider, just let me change the values. Now observe that. Automatically color by default will be changed. Everyone can able to understand, right? This is the second way to specify color. Okay, with the RGB attributes. Color you can specify name of the color as this, or otherwise the second possibility with RGB. This is the second option, right? Third one is there. This is the most commonly used approach, right? Color is, sir, there is for every color hexa code is available. Hexadecimal number is available which represent that color, right? Okay, 6 digit hexadecimal number is there, sir. 6 digit hexadecimal number is there. 6 digit hexadecimal number is there, sir. So to represent that color, how you can able to do that? Suppose assume that hash symbol I'm taking F sir 44 F44 E42 something like this I'm taking, sir. E42 something like I'm taking. Have you observed, right? This is hexadecimal, but I don't know which one, what this color. Okay, just 1 minute. Let me change in my atom. Okay, instead of this RGB, okay, like we can able to take, sir. Paint like yes, paint boxes also can contain. Yes, man. So there are several. As a symbol F44 E42 something like. Now let me cross check which color by default is going to come, sir. Yes, sir. This is, suppose instead of 42, let me take 3, sir. I'm taking. Yes, yeah. Do you know some? It's not seeing much difference. Okay, let me go for 1 minute. I will do one thing. Have you observed, right? Here you can able to see this one also. Are you getting? You can able to see even this one also. Here only, yes, hexadecimal code is also available. Let me take that hexadecimal value. Yes, hash 10F204. Now observe that. What is the output by default we can able to get, sir? Are you getting? Is the color got changed or not? Yes, this is the third way to specify color. Are you getting? So first way is nothing but just a name. Second way with the RGB. Next and after that, third one is nothing but hexadecimal code. But anyway, among all these things, the most commonly used approach is hexadecimal code only. Remember that hexadecimal code is the most commonly used approach. This one, right? Okay, like now next one. One more way is also there, sir. You should aware. Sir, color RGB I'm taking. Are you getting that? RGB What is the meaning of A, sir? A means alpha. A means what? Alpha, sir. Remember, A means alpha. Sir, you know, sir, RGB. Sir, assume that 244. Next and after that 66. Next and after that some 220 something like I give, sir. What about alpha? Alpha. A means alpha, sir. Alpha means sometimes do you know color? Yes, sir, this is the color. Do you want to represent this color with the full dark or with the full light? Are you getting transparency? Are you getting? Do you want to dark or do you want light? Like that thing is going to be decided by this alpha. Alpha means what? Transparency, sir. What are the allowed values? What are the allowed values for this year? 0.0 to 1.0. Regarding 0.5, 0.6, like that, 0.0 to 1.0. 1.0 means full dark. Regarding 1.0 means full dark, and 0.0 means full light. 0.0 means full light. Observe that, sir. So just the transparency, alpha. This is the thing what you have to take. Suppose if I can take 0.1, then automatically it will become a bit light. 0.9, a bit like you can able to see, sir. So if you can observe RG, 1 minute. Let me show either any website somewhere you can able to see RGBA. Okay, color picker, something like you can able to consider. Yes, like there are multiple websites are there. Have you observed, right? Here just have a look once. There are some alpha is 1, how it looks like. Alpha is the 0, how it looks like. Something like you can able to, sir, 0 means what? 1 means like. There are several websites are there related to this one. 1 minute. There are some not with there is commonly used, sir. Color RGBA like this. There are several websites are available. Just go through the Google. You can able to see the difference, man. The difference between these things. RGBA color picker like. Is there anywhere? 1 minute. Yes, just observe the difference. Just observe the difference. Here, just if you consider red. Let me change value something like a green. Okay, some color. Okay, here just observe that. Here 0 means light. If my value is keep on is nothing but 0. Have you observed, right? Full dark is going to come. Okay, alpha 1 means full dark. If I reduce last one, sir, if I reduce 0.9, 0.95, 0.8, 0.5, automatically, yes, are you seeing, right? Automatically are you seeing the last one? The last one color is okay, like that's what. If you want this effect, then automatically like that attribute by default will come in the picture. Like in the Google, there are several places are there to see that effects. Observe that carefully. Okay, like no. Okay, now just have a look once. What is the fourth way, sir? RGBA. Assume that RGBA like this. Sir, I'm taking this is the attribute. Assume that, sir. Now you can able to see clear difference between that, sir. Observe that carefully. What is the A value I'm taking? 0.73. 0.73 like this, right? Now have a look once. 1 minute. Yes, are you seeing 0.73 like this? Sir, if I can take sir 0 point, sir, or otherwise 1.0. If I can take 1.0, then automatically, can you please have a look? Automatically it got dark. Okay, it got dark. Sahil, default value is not 0.0. Maybe default value maybe 0.5. Default value maybe 0.5. Okay, like default value is not 0.0. If it is a 0.0, what will happen? Full transparent. Observe that. Are you getting? It is full transparent. You are not seeing anything, sir. But already there, you are not seeing anything. Okay, like some 0.2 like this. Yes, up to. Are you seeing the effect, right? Okay. Yeah. That's all. This is what is the RGBA. A means what? Alpha. Remember that. So total, in how many ways we can specify the color attribute? Please respond, because in how many ways? There are 4 ways we discussed. One way is color is red. The second way is color is RGB or some first value, some 250, 250, 250, something like this. I took, sir, 250, 250, 250, something like this. This is the second possibility, right? What is the third possibility, sir? Hexadecimal code. Color is ash, sir, E4, F5, something like 43, something like that. Hexadecimal code. Next, what is the fourth one, sir? Color A, RGB, A means what? Alpha. Next, and after that, some whatever the colors you required. Okay, you required. Now, sir, just 230, comma 0.7, something like. Sir, that's all. These are the four ways are available to specify color attribute. Any doubt about this one? Yes, no difference at all with respect to the color. I mean, you can use any of these approaches, no problem at all. But anyway, so transparency, if you want, compulsory we should go for this one. Regarding color, okay. Transparency level, if you want, then we should go for this. I don't want transparency, normal is enough. Then obviously you can go for that. But among all these things, the highest recommended way, the people usually commonly use the approach is nothing but what? This approach, man. The most commonly used approach itself is this is the approach the people are going to use. Remember that. Up to this, any doubt? Okay, so that's all. These are various things what you people should aware clearly. Do you know sometimes what will happen here? Header and footer, a bit light. So background a bit light color I want. Okay, like then obviously that lightness how it is going to come is because of this alpha. Vijay. Regarding header and footer, background, some text I want to take, that text should be in the light color. Yes, how you can able to do that? That thing is by default is applicable by using this A. A means what? Transparency alpha, right? Okay, that's it. So this is about how you can able to specify color light. Next, one more small things I have to discuss for you people, right? We can able to specify background and borders also. How you can background how to set background color and borders. This is a very important thing. Setting background and borders. How you can able to do that? Okay. Now